Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you the amazing Spider-Man. This is a really cool, the Amazing Spider-Man figure.
Yes.
And he is, of course, by Hasbro.
Yeah, this is sort of, this is still part of the Marvel Legends collection, but this is more like of a retro line that they're doing. So it comes in like the blister pack with the retro. You know, it's like it's on a card, not in the box like the normal Marvel Legends come in.
It does have a comic book look to it, with the stars and the you know, with the stars at the top of the packaging and whatnot like that. And he's got actual webbing. Like
yeah. I think the first one we have actually has the web wings, which is like way back, like this is like early version of Spider-Man.
So it looks like he comes with three extra sets of hands, and then what else is that in the package?
That's going to be the web wings. So one will be when his arms are down, and then one when it's extended.
Oh, so very cool. So they're like a translucent kind of like a spider webby color. But it's easier to show them on the package like how they are, you know, how he's drawn. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back. Yes, it does say web wings down there. Ooh, there you go. Let's read that.
In Spider-Man's first ever adventure, tragedy teaches a young Peter Parker that with great power comes great responsibility.
Of course, you got to put that on there. Very cool, and similar to the artwork on the front. So very awesome.
Yeah, that's actually like I think kind of the pose from that first comic.
Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get the Amazing Spider-Man out of this package and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
the Amazing Spider-Man
out of the package. And let's go ahead and take a look what he comes with. I guess we'll start with the long webbing.
The web line?
The web line. There you go. So it's very pliable, and it has the handle. Does it have like a handle on one end?
Yeah, I think you can kind of put his hand. He even has like a kind of a gripping hand if you want to have him grip it, or you can kind of put it around, put his hand through there, and then you can
wrap that other end around something.
Wrap that around something, yeah.
That's cool. All right, and then he also comes with like 3 different other hand sculpts. Did you swap any out?
I swapped out one of the web slinging hands, so he came with the 2 fisted hands on there. So he has like another one to match that. He has another web slinging hand to go with that one. Then he has 2 like wall crawling hands. And then the 2 like gripping
a little space in between to hold on to that web thing.
Yeah. So plenty of different hand sculpts too.
And then he also comes with some web pieces, which are a little bit difficult to attach to him.
Yeah, they just peg into his tricep, but you have these 2, which are the webbing under his arms. This would be like
when his arms are down.
When his arms are down, yeah. And then these when his arms are extended.
Kind of difficult to peg those into place and kind of have them stay because the tricep does move. It's articulated, so that makes it a little bit difficult. But it's nice that they include those.
It is.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Spider-Man. Okay, so his mask on this one is going to be so that it's like black lines around his eyes with the bright white eyes, and with the I'd say thicker spider, spider like he's well fed on his chest of this one. The spider lines are black, and then the because it looks like I'm trying to say, it's black.
Yeah,
black and red. I was trying to make sure it wasn't a really dark blue, but looks cool. I like the mask and the eye sculpt on there. Let's go ahead and turn it around. See the spider on the back. Oh, he's blue. He's
but this is the more, this is the more like it does look like a tick, but the classic back spider.
Oh, okay. And then he has more black, and then he's got this red and the spider webbing on his boots and shoes. I'll go ahead and let you show off his articulation.
All right. So he will have articulation at the base of the head, so he can look from side to side. He does have the point in the neck so that he can look up and look down. So very good. It's always good for him to be able to do that with all the exaggerated poses that Spider-Man does. He has the double butterfly shoulders, so they will go up pretty much full T and also rotate 360 degrees, but they will also go backwards and forwards to give him more range of motion. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and the dual wrists, so they will twist and then bend to give you those cool like web slinging poses. He has 2 points in the torso. He actually has the ab crunch at the bottom, which will allow him to rear back or crunch forward, and then like a point in the mid torso that will allow him to move from side to side as well as twisting, so it'll give him really good ability to twist and get cool, again, exaggerated Spider-Man poses. He has articulation at the hips, and they will go forward and backwards as well as side to side. The thigh swivel, the double knees, the mid calf or top of the boot articulation, and the ankles. And the ankles will pivot and roll to help him stay flat-footed. So awesome to add this amazing fantasy version of Spider-Man to our Marvel Legends collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Spider-Man!
The Amazing Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.